Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to do a straight unboxing of the Essential Fellini box set from the Criterion collection. This is an amazing box set that I picked up during the sale. I'm not sure what price it is at this point, but what a great set this is. I just love the artwork on the front of the set. I'm going to open this up, but I want to show you the back also. So this is the back of the set, and there is a card on the set as well. I'm just going to lift this up a little bit so you can see some of the great artwork underneath it. I haven't pulled this card off yet since the set is so new, and I'm really interested in just looking at some of the extra features there, but I just love the artwork on the box itself. So when I open up the box, again, some amazing artwork on the front here. For me anyway, and it just might be my hands, it's really hard to get this out, so I'm gonna take another pause here and just bring the set out so you can see the rest of it. So what I usually have to do is I have to lean the box forward a little bit. This set is not like the Bergman set that kind of comes out like a book. But once you do get the set out, it looks like this on the front. And I'll just show the back as well. But the artwork on this set is so amazing. I really enjoy it, and it kind of has scenes from each of the movies, it seems. So when I open up the set, these are all the movies. And I should say too, when I first got this set, it was in an Amazon box, and then inside the Amazon box was another box with the set in it. It seemed very well sealed, but I noticed when I opened up the set that it seemed to be, there were some things that were shaking inside, so I opened it up right away, and I noticed a couple of the movies were pulled out of these paper sleeves. So you really want to be careful if you get this particular set to make sure that they're all seated properly. Here, one of the first movies that was just out of the container here, or out of the paper sleeve, was I Vitelloni. So I turned it over and I noticed that there may have been a scratch on the back of it. So I watched it right away, and I love the movie, by the way, but everything seemed to be fine with it. You really want to open up the set and make sure everything is seated properly. The thing I noticed also about this particular set is that the way Criterion has done it, unlike the Bergman set, this seems to be curated in chronological order. So you can see up at the top here, we start with 1950, 1952, 1953, 1954, going to 1955, etc. So that just seems to be the way it's curated, which is fine. I do have 8.5 on another Criterion collection separate release, but it's great to have it again in this particular set. So I'm just going to open the second page here. You can see those are the remainder of the films. I'm really excited because we have long winters here, and so I'm really excited to really delve into the set and watch it all in chronological order over the winter time. The other thing that comes with the set are these two great books, and one is a guide to the films, and the other one is Essential Fellini essays. And I'm so thankful to have this little ribbon here that can pull out the book. That's really helpful. And I'll just kind of flip through this. This is a guide to the films. It's interesting too. It talks a lot about each of the films from the beginning. There's a little introduction in here, and then each of the films are discussed in some detail. So this is really great to have. Here's the back also. And the second book is Essential Fellini, the essays, and we'll just take a look at this. I haven't had much chance to really go through this book, but you can see how beautiful the front and the back of that is. And I'll just show kind of the beginning of it here. There's an introduction and just a number of essays. Really, really beautifully done. Just amazing. So I'm really excited to get into this as I'm going through each of the films. So that is my unboxing of the Essential Fellini set from the Criterion collection. I'm so excited to get into the set. This is what I'm going to be doing all winter. If you like this video, click on like, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Leave a comment below also and let me know if you've picked up this particular set. If you have a favorite Fellini film, I'd love to know. I'd love to get some of your recommendations. I sincerely hope that everyone is safe and well, and I'll talk to you soon.